Do you think we can take this wig and make it look like this wig? Hi, I'm Allison from Social Wig Co. and this video is all about wig customization. I developed alopecia universalis in the 8th month of my second pregnancy, and this was the first wig that I have ever worn in my life. It brings back a lot of emotion when I look at this piece, and I really wanted to throw it away once I found this piece. But I decided to keep it, and I'm glad that I did. The reason it was not a great piece for me is because it was very itchy, and also it was way too big. There's other things I didn't like about it, the style and the cut and all of that, but I thought it'd be really fun to show you guys what I've learned through my journey and how to customize a piece. So the first thing you're going to need to customize your lace front is a white makeup pen. So if you guys can see that, it's just a white makeup liner and just some sewing scissors. So just basic sewing scissors. You're going to put your wig inside out so you can see where the hairline and the lace sits. And then we're going to just mark where we want that hairline to be. So a lot of manufacturers, some of them will have like a line that goes through the lace front, which is a guide to help you. You don't want to go past that line. But this manufacturer where I bought this first piece, they didn't have that. So it's going to be some guesswork, but let me kind of just zoom in so you guys can see this lace front before I cut it. Okay, so it's easiest if you have a mannequin head. I really like this mannequin head and stand, which I'll have the links below in this video on where to get those. And I like it because I can move the mannequin head back and forth. So for this, it's easy to see it and just have it laying forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the ear or the end of the lace front and work our way this way. Now with this piece, I remember in particular the hair here in this section, there wasn't a lot of it and you could really see the knots, and we're going to go into how to bleach the knots in the next video. But I really want to get up in here and start over again and kind of recreate the hairline that I want. So I'm going to go all the way over there. So I'm going to kind of do like a widow's peak in a way. So I'm going to start out here. And then I'm going to come in just a bit. And then I'm just going to do that on this side. So kind of subtle. Hairlines are never perfect, and no two hairlines are identical. They're always going to be unique. So there's no exact science to this or right or wrong way. If you look at old pictures of yourself, you can really see how your hairline was and how it was unique. And that's it. So there's really no fuss. I think people tend to overreact cutting lace, and I totally get it. The first time I cut my lace, I just was a nervous wreck, and I did little bit by little bit. So if you are nervous about where to cut that lace front, just take a little bit off, and then if you want more, you take a little bit more, and you just take it very slowly. Easiest if you turn the wig the right direction, and then we're going to clip back the hair so we can cut the hairline. You can wet the hair and pull it out of the way because we don't want to cut any of that hair off. Okay, so all I've done is spray the wig down with a little bit of water, and now I'm just going to pull those hairs back. And this is a synthetic wig, so just pull those hairs out of the way. Okay, so now you're going to take your sewing scissors and you're going to find where that white line is. If you're having a hard time finding that white area, what you can do is mark it this way as well, or you can turn the wig inside out, whatever's easier for you. I'm going to just mark it this way. I can see it, but it's not completely clear. Okay, so you're just going to start at the end. just get it done. And of course there's going to be hair that comes forward, and you're going to lose hair, and that's totally natural and totally normal. Okay, that's it. Cutting that lace front back a little bit on this piece, it looks so much better, and I wish I would have done it for the 8 months that I wore it, and I just never had enough courage to cut my lace front. And I just wanted to show you guys real quick how easy that was to do. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You do want to make sure that you contact the manufacturer and you don't go beyond the area that they have deemed okay. But other than that, there's really no science to it. I wanted a little bit of a widow's peak, so I kind of just went in a bit, and then I did the same on the other side, and that's it. Okay, so if you like this video, please click on the red button and subscribe to my channel.